parched desert sands of ancient Osirian.
Long-forgotten secrets are becoming unearthed
that could threaten the security of the entire region.
Throughout Wati, undead uprisings and once-forgotten ancient threats
reveal themselves from empty graves.
And only our heroes can withstand the forces of
the Mummy's Mask. Previously on the Mythical Tabletop.
We have questions, and we can come in peace.
Or we could leave you in pieces.
You see one of the canopic jars shudder just a little bit. The head turns to face you. You're like, I don't think that's how that's supposed to work. Bada boom, bada bing. Fuck! 16 to hit?
Absolutely not. Can Khepri try to catch it like a Pokemon? Activate Swat!
Activate Swat! Final action was to attack with a natural 1 to very much miss.
And then my second action, I'm just gonna grin and I'm gonna rage.
Happy Mithril Monday, everyone. This is Katie here, player of Keryth. Though you should all know my voice by now, I would hope. This week continues our party's fight against the smuggler ninjas. Needless to say, Keryth does not have the best of luck in this fight. But even though Keryth and my luck happen to be abysmal in this episode, doesn't mean that we can't still have fun with it. And this goes for your guys' games in your own lives as well. If you notice that a fellow player, or even if you're the GM, notice that a player is continuously rolling low, it's important not to just tease them or make fun of them. We all have those days when just nothing goes right. So this is just me telling you, be supportive, be kind. It's not their fault that the dice gods willed it to be so after all. You can still have fun with the game even if all your rolls are bad. I am living proof of that fact. So just have some fun with it. But I'll let you all decide for yourselves just how bad my luck was here in episode 46, Liver Me This.
Guys, I'm really sad. I'm really, really sad.
Is it because there's no more snow in Ohio?
Well, yes, that too. Winter is approaching an end. I like snow. Goodness. Snow is nice. But no, thanks for asking, Ashley. Why am I sad? That's a good question. Last week, y'all fucked my monsters.
You're welcome.
And,
no, we did not.
Most certainly did nothing of the sort.
We did not do that.
Was trying to get off this really cool ability, and I can't do it anymore. It's once per hour, and this monster is never going to show up again, so you guys are never going to see that really cool power, and now I'm really sad, and it's all your fault, and I blame you.
Are we talking about the lungs?
Yes!
Oh, yeah, because he was trying to murder me like an asshole.
But I had good intentions. It was going to be dramatic.
No.
I just remember us talking about how it uses the lungs to fly around.
It just freaks me out so much.
It's like an inflatable balloon, and it fills itself up, it floats to the top, and then it lets go and it falls down. It's like a jellyfish.
Seems like it.
Yeah, float down here.
Oh, don't do that to me. You'll give me nightmares. Now I want to watch it.
One? No, I am not watching it.
I didn't say with
but
you.
One of the things. Oh, fair enough. Well, watch over there. But to distract myself from feeling so sad about my monsters, I want you guys to talk about your characters for a little bit. Tell me one thing about your characters that your character,
that makes us sad?
Yes, tell me one thing that. No, we already talked about that, I think, right?
We talked
that
about
was a question once before. No, I want you guys to tell me one thing that your character would want to improve on. Like, what is something that, let's say, let's go with Tariq. Tariq, what is one thing that Tariq wants to be better at?
Maybe given the situation he's in, his impulse control.
Oh.
He kind of does things without thinking at first, he either over analyzes stuff or he just, he's like, screw it, and he does it, and then he's like, crap, now I'm screwed.
So he's too impulsive or not impulsive enough.
Yeah, yeah. So he's always caught in that in between. So maybe improve his decision making skills a little bit.
Oh, he's a smarty. It's fine.
Oh, you mean like when you were flirting with 2 different women and then it came back to bite you in the ass for a little bit?
No.
He wasn't really flirting.
Referring to that specific thing.
I never felt he was flirting with Adori. I never felt Tariq was flirting with Adori. Septi, yes.
Yes,
But Adori, no.
Septi. Adori, I
think
felt like he was
Tariq
more
was
just
just
having
having
Major flirting during the auction.
Tariq just felt like, to me, looking from the outside in, Tariq looked like he was just having a moment of realization of what he likes with Adori. But he didn't like Adori.
Septi could probably be a little tough like that sometimes if that's really what Tariq likes.
Oh my god.
He did say he had an awakening. We did say that. Yes.
We could get some nice high heel boots
Did,
for Septi. It could be like a bridal shower thing.
Okay, all right. Well, since you like to be such a chatterbox, what's something that Khepri can improve on?
Oh, Khepri could improve on nothing. She's perfect.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Sorry. I think Khepri could work on a couple things. I think the first one is going to be maybe kind of keeping her nose out of other people's business. She tends to kind of jump around and immediately
I need
try
you to say that again. Say it a little louder for the audience, please.
She needs to keep her little nose out of everyone else's business. And the thing is, she needs to, like, for multiple things. Let's think of the Dumb and Dumber and Dumber situation. She immediately was just like, I'm going to insert myself right now. And it did not work. Think about Adori and Septi. She just keeps putting herself in the middle. I think Khepri needs to do some internal,
Hey,
what's the word called?
I'll tell you what. Self-reflection?
Self-reflection, yes.
And I'll tell you what. I agree with everything you just said. She needs to improve on all those. Move it.
To be fair, she's already started the process.
Yeah,
from when her and Keryth had a heart-to-heart.
Yeah. Keryth is like, I feel like Khepri's starting to talk to Habibi and Keryth a lot for advice on that, as Tanhi and Tariq go and be like our big, bad, strong ones.
They are both older and wiser, so that makes sense. Speaking of Keryth, what's something that Keryth can improve on?
So we haven't gone into his backstory too much yet, so I don't want to go like in depth on the background on this. But for him,
no spoilers.
It is no spoilers. But for him, it is trusting other people.
Aww.
So like he does trust, the rest of the group, but he has not trusted them enough at this point to tell them about his past, right? Aww. Like we see all this stuff like with Habibi and then Khepri and Tariq felt comfortable enough to trust us with what was going on with their family, but he's like, I don't know yet.
Well, I mean,
you're slowly warming up though.
Yeah.
And like you've been adventuring for at least a very important week with these guys, but way before that as well. We've seen them for a week, but we've already established you guys have been adventuring for at least a few months.
Yep.
Yeah, and I mean, to us, like, yeah, it's a significant amount of time.
But to an elf.
But to an elf, this is like a blink of the eye. So
yeah. Let's do some math. I'm pulling up a calculator. See here. So let's say 1 year, right? How old is Keryth again?
238.
Damn.
So let's assume on the higher end, you guys have been adventuring for a year together. That is a total of 0.4% of his lifespan. Not 4%, 0.4% of his total life.
Damn.
So really, you guys are just like another Tuesday for him. You're like, yeah, we've been adventuring for a pretty good afternoon.
We just babies.
It's been fun, right? One moment, like. What kind of like that time span? It really must change how some people think. That's why I always feel intimidated about that. Whenever I play elves, I always play them on the younger side, like 30, 40 at most. Tanhi, let's go to you next. What is one thing that Tanhi can improve on?
So I really thought about this for a while, because you kind of gave us the question before, and there's like a lot of things Tanhi wants to improve about herself. She's always wanting to get stronger. like that's just a general thing. But
Like,
she's also
like what kind of stronger? Like physically stronger?
Yeah, because in her mind, she thinks like if she can just take out everyone that is a threat, then everyone's going to be safe. But she's learning over this like journey, like when she faced a death, like when she was actually put down, that like sometimes like she might need to have a little bit of faith, and like start believing that, you know, because when she died, she didn't think anyone was going to come save her. And Habibi saved her with Osiris's help. And so, like, I think she needs to start improving her worldly views, I guess you could say. Like, start believing that there are other things out there that could help her become stronger.
I thought, does she worship a god? Is she theistic?
So, her family is, and it's one of those things, like, where, like, you're raised in a certain, like religious household, so you just like kind of follow it.
Oh, I get that. Yep.
so and that happens to a lot of people, that like if you don't have a really positive interaction with religion, then you don't really like, you believe but you don't believe, or like you just don't believe at all because you have, you know, negative feelings about it. So like she sees how Sarenrae benefits her family, but Sarenrae has never benefited her.
Her personally, right?
Yeah, so she's never had like a deep emotional or deep religious experience with Sarenrae.
She's never had a come to Sarenrae moment.
Right. And I'm almost debating that like Tanhi is probably going to stop worshiping Sarenrae.
Oh my.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, we talked about this.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was talking to Katie about this. She's not feeling connected to Sarenrae, but there is another god that she is starting to feel connected to.
Interesting.
Because of this whole like experience of dying, of being brought back, of being healed. All of these different things.
I want to ask, but also I'm sure you're going to like reveal it throughout this adventure.
I want to ask. I want to know so badly too, but no, I think we should naturally develop it. That's going to be a good one. Well, speaking of gods, that's a very good segue. Habibi, how about you? What is something that Habibi can work on?
So Habibi needs to work on his self-confidence, because like all of his life he's been told he's not good enough, he's not special, and he's kind of believed it. So he's starting to get better. Like we saw him stand up to his dad, but I feel like he has a little bit further to go with that.
With his dad specifically, or what do you mean by that?
Just in general, because like self-confidence, that is reflected in everything. Like he doesn't always feel like he's the best at healing. Like he himself cannot control the healing all by himself. Like everybody else has to have potions still, and which I mean is normal, but Habibi's taking that as a fault for him not being a good enough cleric.
Oh, Habibi.
Yeah, because right now you're out of heal spells, right? You don't have any more ability to channel. You can only lay on hands. Do you think that's like, but it's also late at night. Like, don't forget, this is like, it's past midnight for you guys. Like, eventually you guys are going to start getting like really sleep deprived and start getting tired.
Yeah, but he just feels like he's not doing his job. Like he wants to be able to feel like he's contributing.
Well, I'm sure you I'm sure you will be contributing plenty. This fight is far from over, but before we jump back into the actual combat and back into the meat and potatoes, what say you guys with some MVP, some hero points?
Oh,
Yeah.
hero points.
All right, this week. I want to ask if you guys take a guess. No, this week goes to Tanhi.
All right.
She's really bringing that barbarian energy, even if she was invisible for the first bit. Hashtag here's Tanhi.
So instead of bad bitch energy, does she bring bad cat energy?
Oh, absolutely. She a real bad cat.
I think I'm so funny. Sorry.
You're hilarious. MVP to Tanhi for the hilarious roleplay moments and that critical hit at the end. Very well done. MVP for Tanhi for being our sneaky backup, finding out about the slashing damage on the yucky organ thing and scaring our adversaries. Shut up. glasses, a smile emoji.
Was that me?
Honorable mentions go. I don't. Probably.
I always send emojis.
Honorable mentions go to Keryth for his weapon innovation. He's got this. Full stop. Honorable mention to Habib. Space I for the nicely done vitality lash.
Don't make fun of my typos.
While we haven't learned what it is, the spell helped us to learn one weakness easily. Yes, it did. That's one way you guys can recall knowledge about creatures is just try things. Maybe it will work.
Try again.
Exactly. But enough out of me. I think that's a sufficient recap, right? You guys went into this hideout, you went left, and immediately got into a fight that lasted the whole session. So let's just jump right in.
I'm still
First
wrapped up with entrails.
You are.
Yes, you are.
So gross.
Keryth is still entangled by the entrails. Habibi is still on fire. Tariq is prone. Tanhi is raging, and Khepri. It is up to you. Do you want to make friends with this hyena who's clearly angry at all of you guys and probably won't listen? Go ahead.
She's gonna try.
Spend all your actions trying to diplomacy this hyena that won't listen.
Listen,
Does she even have animal handling? Like, does she even
She's
have...
a druid, an animal druid specifically.
I can't talk
absolutely.
to animals though unless I pick it up. Remember, we talked about this.
Yes, you can. You have that. No, let me try this again. You can't talk while you're an animal, but you can still talk to animals.
Oh, that makes more sense. Okay, I want to try to talk to the hyena and save it. I don't want it to get killed.
It started.
All right. What would you like to say?
What do I need to roll?
Well, you tell me what you want to say, and then roll a diplomacy check as if you're trying to calm it down and make it friendly, or if you're trying to scare it away, whatever you want to do.
Khepri is going to just kind of relax as the hyena is running past her, and she's gonna Sherlock Holmes it. She's gonna slow everything down in her mind, and she's gonna just kind of try to find essentially the language of the hyenas, and she's gonna look at it and try to pierce it with her eyes and say, "You need to get out of here. They will kill you, but if you can get out of here, you will be safe."
Okay. Roll me a diplomacy check.
12. I don't think that's gonna work.
This hyena kind of looks at you, and it snarls and yowls and glares at you and goes, "You attacked me with an acid arrow! What do you mean you're trying to... I'm not listening to you. You're an evil lady."
I'm not evil. I'm trying to knock you out, okay? Because
I disagree.
What?
No, listen, I'm a hyena. I know jokes. That's not funny.
I am just trying really hard, okay? I'm a bad druid trying to become a good druid.
Yeah, I believe one of your anathemas is don't needlessly kill animals.
Absolutely is.
But they did attack you first, so I don't think that would be a true anathema.
Well, I'm going to try again. I'm going to say, please, I beg you, I will protect you as long as you promise not to attack us anymore and promise to get out of here.
All right, try another diplomacy check. Why not?
And this time it's a self-roll.
I mean, you don't have to be the one to kill the hyena.
I rolled a fucking
Just saying.
16.
16's not bad. It kind of glares at you. It's like, if you didn't want to kill me, why did you start by attacking me? I was just told to attack you guys. I wasn't going to target you, and then you attacked me first.
Oh my gosh, Kepri's going to start crying. Because Ashley's like trying not to cry.
You got one action left. Can you do it?
All right, I'm going to try again. I'll be like,
Crying
please,
is a
I'm
free
so
action.
sorry. I know, I get it. You cannot trust me, but you need to trust me. They will kill you, and I am trying to give you your way out. Please fucking work this time.
You got this.
This is so
A
funny.
19?
This hyena looks at you and goes, all right, you seem very remorseful. You seem like you actually regret what you did, which is a change. These guys, you know how they trained me? They whipped me. They took whips and they flogged me until I did what they wanted
Run
me
to
to.
freedom.
So yeah,
Run to freedom.
I'm gonna run. but don't follow me.
I won't. Just
or
be
I'll
safe.
never
Don't
trust a human
follow.
again.
Khepri just wasted her turn, but she saved the hyena.
Hey, it's not wasted. You still, quote unquote, defeated the hyena that had 3 hit points left.
Oh, thank God I didn't
Run
kill it.
away and never come back.
And Kepri's just gonna yell at everyone and be like, I saved the hyena.
Thumbs up.
The hyena's still bleeding. Its fur is like singed and like melting off and stuff. It has a permanent scar on its face.
Khepri just
Everyone
sitting
just
there
all
happy.
from you.
thumbs up.
We're in the middle of a fight. Can't talk right now.
I just like
the
image of Khepri yelling at everyone, "I saved the hyena!" and everyone just kind of pausing, thumbs up, and going back to what they're doing. Yeah. Continue.
All right, it is going to be the Silver Chain Smuggler just south of Tanhi. It sees as you came in, sliced open its friend, and is like, oh no, you fucking don't. So he's going to take his crossbow, aim it at you, Tanhi, and he's going to fire at close range. I'm probably going to miss because I said all that. You know what? 19 to hit.
That is a miss.
Ah, fuck it. Was I off by like 1?
Yes.
I feel like I knew it. All right, free action, drop the crossbow. Second action, it's gonna run down around this corner, down into the stairs. It like the water is lapping at its ankles. It's super close to the edge of the dock now, and it's gonna be flanking you with one of its buddies. He draws out his kukri with quick draw and slashes at you. Come on, buddy! Ugh! Ugh! It's a 17. Because you're flanking, it's the same exact result, so that's a miss. Tariq, it is your turn.
So does being prone affect the attack roll any?
It does. It lowers it by 2.
It lowers it by 2. I'm trying to determine if I want to stand up or not. I guess I'll stand up.
All right, first action, stand up.
Then I want to, if I move across this, so I'm standing in front of this door. And there's also the hunter. What have you been calling them?
Ninja.
The smugglers.
The smugglers.
No, they're not ninjas.
The smugglers.
Alyssa called them ninjas.
God damn it.
I can go through his square if I have like roll a reflex save, right? Or roll a reflex.
You can also just walk around him.
Yeah, but where's the fun
If
in
you
that?
want to go ahead and try be cool, sure,
Fine.
you can try roll acrobatics to
That
tumble
works
through.
out so well.
I think it
All right,
does.
so I will walk around him,
We can flavor it that you like sidestep and like bounce around
sidestepping him
Parkour.
to where I'm right. I'm kind of catty cornered from Tanhi, just
Perfect.
in enough reach to between the one guy that just went and the guy I just
I see
went
what you're
around.
doing.
With my
Okay.
nice long staff.
Okay, all right. I don't want to hear about the length of your staff.
Oh, but we all want to know more about the staff.
And with my, I normally do this to recharge my spell strike, but I actually kind of just want to do my spinning staff so I can get 2 hits on 1 turn. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Why not?
So I'm gonna go ahead and cast my spinning staff, which allows me to make a strike against, basically each one of them. So
Yes,
I'm gonna
ma'am.
hit the guy I sidestepped first, who's to my left, or no, I know directions. He's to my right now. All right. So
You got
it's just
this.
a regular staff strike. Let's see. Oh, I had a 14 on the die for. Oh no, sorry, I had an 18 on the die for a total of 32. I think that
A
hits.
32?
I think that
Against
hits.
whomst? It doesn't matter. Of course, that crits.
Against whomst.
I said whomst.
What was it? A crit?
It is a crit. Absolutely.
Oh yes. All right.
Come on, a 30 at this
So-
level. Get out of here.
Yes. So he's gonna take 26 bludgeoning damage, and then I think I'm just gonna, I don't know, shove him into the water. Like, does it work that way?
Okay.
I can move him up to 10 feet away from me.
All right.
Can I go this 10 feet to the left?
No,
to
it's
the
gotta
water
be away
with him?
from you. It's
Gotta be away from me. All right, so he's gonna go 10 feet in front of the door, and he's gonna get near the little organ thing that's got Keryth.
I'm sorry. I'm confused now. So
Okay.
the one to the right,
All right,
the
let's
one to
take
the
this
right is
again.
being
Take
shoved
this
away
again.
closer to the organ, like that.
Yeah, so like he can be shoved up to 10 feet. So another
Okay.
square.
Up to 10 feet. So you're shoving him all the way
Yep,
over
I'm
here.
shoving him all the way.
All
Get right
right,
up
all
close
right.
to those organs, see how he likes them.
All right. Do you roll the attack roll only once, or do you roll it twice for both of these people?
It says multiple attack penalty applies to both, so I'm assuming I hit again
Yep.
with
All right.
multiple attack penalty, right?
Yes, ma'am. And this one is to the one to the north, right?
Yes, this one is the one that is across from Tanhi and tried to run away, I guess is what he was attempting to do. Not so fast, sir. Oh, and for that one, I got 17 on the die for 26.
Oh, jeez. A 26 is not going to crit.
Okay, but it does do some damage, and it's not that great. It only takes 12.
Hey, 12
I got a
is 12.
one on one of the damage dice.
Perfect. All right. The hyena, it's going to go, and it's it's gonna kind of cackle at Khepri and goes, thanks for saving me, or what, letting me go, you idiot, and like hops over the trap and runs away.
You idiot. Kepri's gonna be like, okay. She's sad now. She really, really just wanted to save somebody's life.
Again, I do not feel sorry for you. You started this.
I just wanted to save the hyena.
All right. Well, it jumped over the trap. It has more than enough speed to be able to leap that 10 feet. So that means we move on to Habibi. It is your turn.
Right, and Habibi is seeing that the lungs and intestines are still a threat to Keryth and him, so he is going to continue praying and using Vitality Lash.
All right. I believe I get a Fortitude save, correct?
Yes, DC 21.
All right. Come on, buddy. Ooh, 27.
So you succeed, but you can still take half damage, which would be half of 15.
Ha.
So, all right. Well, because of his weakness, he almost takes the full damage anyways.
Oh yeah.
All right, you have one action remaining.
From my final action, I will throw back up my magical shield.
Fantastic. All right, you are still on fire, so go ahead and make me that recovery check as you take another point of damage.
DC 15. Oh my gosh. I'm still on fire.
All right, that's enough said.
I got a 2.
A 2? I don't think an effect happens on a critical failure. Although it'd be kind of funny if you critically failed that you take the same damage again, but it's okay. Take one and move on. Keryth, it is your turn. You are currently entangled by the intestines of this creature.
Gross.
What would you like to do?
I don't wanna. I don't want to be entangled.
That's fair.
So
I guess that's reasonable.
Can I get out?
You can absolutely try to get out. What would you like to do?
I can use acrobatics, right?
Yeah,
Been
absolutely.
A while. Okay, let me use acrobatics. Come on.
Okie dokie.
Why? Why are you like this? I'm gonna
Is
try.
luck turning for me?
It's my luck. What do you think? All right. Second attempt is a -5, correct?
It is. It does have the attack trait, so it interacts with multiple attack penalty.
I mean, organs are typically kind of stretchy, so I mean...
That makes sense. I like that flavor. Keryth is like moving his arms trying to get out, but the organ's just going like... That's my stretching sounds. What'd you get, Katie?
10 total isn't going to do it. I rolled a 4.
Nope.
So the first one, for those curious, was a natural 1 for a 12.
Yeah, I figured.
And then the next one was a 10 total. So the next one at a -10...
Yeah.
with a +1 bonus
Yeah.
Are you immobilized?
is a 7.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
I mean, she's not restrained, so she could have still attacked, but I guess she really wanted to get out. That's okay.
I want my AC bonus back, damn it.
So all 3 failures, right?
Probably critical failures, to be honest.
All right. Then we're going to move on back to my creature.
I don't
Yes.
like it.
Yes. All right. Let's see here. I am going to do this. It's kind of bobbing and... Ooh, no, but if I do that, I accidentally let you go. Do I want to let you go?
Let me go.
Let him go.
Let me go.
Or...
No.
Let it go.
There we go. I like it.
No, you know what? I think I will. So it lets go of you, Keryth. And then it kind of flies to the northeast of Habibi as it kind of like retches and churns, and then you suddenly see its stomach squeeze, and from the esophagus a cone of acid explodes outwards.
Oh, that's gross. I don't like this.
It explodes outwards and it faces you 3. It's going to target Ramses, Keryth, and Habibi, and I need all 3 of you to roll me a reflex save.
Ramses. Sorry, baby.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Go on. I'm listening.
You're at full
I don't think I've
health.
rolled above a 4.
Oh, it's one of those nights for you today, huh?
Oh, no.
All right, top. We're going to start from the top and go down. Ashley, what did Ramses get?
Ramses is awesome in reflex and rolled a 26.
A 26 isn't bad. Just a success.
Just?
Next up, just a success. Katie, what did you get?
A 4 on the die.
A 4 total?
On the die.
okay.
My bonus
Go on.
ain't that terrible. For a 15.
A 15. Are you sure?
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
looking at the number. It says 1
All
5.
right. Are you going to
I'm
hero
not
point that?
using the hero point this early.
All right. Okay.
But I might have to if this kind of luck holds. God damn.
Last but not least, Alyssa, what do you got for me?
I rolled an 8 on the die for a total of 17.
Oh,
All right.
I'm
Keryth
not the only
and
one.
Habibi both fail.
Oh, but not a crit.
Keryth is 1 away from
Oh
a
my
critical failure. You guys are still going to take massive damage, though.
Dang. Oh
Both
my gosh,
Habibi
those so many
and
died.
Keryth are going to take 27 points of acid damage.
Ow.
And on top of that, you guys all take 2d6 persistent acid damage. For those of you following
I
at home, that means that Habibi is persistent 1 fire as well as persistent 2d6 fire on top of that.
Habibi is also down.
Oh.
What?
Habibi, no!
Well, that sucks.
Dang.
I have healing potions.
Okay, good. My heal has already been used.
All right, so here's the thing. Habibi going down means that he is now taking persistent damage while at dying 1.
So we really need to get him up.
Yeah, because each time he takes damage from either the acid or the fire increases his dying value by 1. If he also fails the recovery check, that's permadeath. You could literally die before the end of your next turn.
Oh my gosh.
But he won't because I go before him.
This thing has 1 more action.
Wabba!
No, it didn't. It moved. I lied. It moved.
Okay. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I
You were
just want to see
about
you
to
guys
catch
squirm.
these hands.
All right. This silver chain smuggler is going to kind of look towards Tariq, and it goes, "Oh no, you fucking don't, bitch!" It has a vendetta for
Tariq
you, so it's
just
going to
like
come up to
waves
you.
him over. Come at me, bro.
Oh, he comes at you, bro. He's going to come at you, and first action stride. Second action, we're going to try a cookery trip. So he's going to use his
not this
his
again.
hook thing. He's going to sweep the legs. He's going to use his attack bonus for that 25 to trip.
Yes.
All right, that's what I like to hear. So you're going down, you're tripped, you're prone now. Because of that, you are now off guard to him, which means he gets some sneak attack dice. We're going to try a cookery strike number 2 on you. All right. I don't know if this is going to hit. You are prone. 18 to hit.
It doesn't.
God damn it!
You're one off, bud.
All right. You win this round, kid. Tanhi, it's your turn. I was trying to think of a
There's
nickname.
Tariq on the ground again. Looking up.
Okay, so they're both in here. I'm gonna go
Are we
down.
still trying to take one alive? Tariq's
No,
reconsidering.
not anymore. Not after Habibi went down.
I have a question. Does Tariq grant me flanking if he's prone?
Yes, because you can still attack. You're still threatening on the ground.
Okay, then I'm moving south to get flanking.
Fair enough. Wait, you're just going to ignore the guy who's attacking you?
Yes, fuck him. As if you.
He yells back. He's like, "Hey,
You didn't
Don't be
even.
such-
You didn't even hit me. Shut your mouth.
don't be
Tanhi-
such a scaredy cat. What, you don't want to fight me?"
I'm coming after you next.
Oh,
Tawny's
no,
coming over
that's
to the
fine.
guy.
You don't-
She's
you
coming
don't
over to the
have
guy
to.
to be like, pick on someone your own size kind of move.
11 on the die for a 25.
I don't want to hear it. That's a hit.
Must be nice to roll double digits.
Oh,
I know, right?
It's
22
lovely.
points of damage.
Oh,
happens so
jeez.
often.
All right. He's still up, but barely. He wishes he wasn't.
But he wishes he wasn't.
I'm guessing
He
he
still
only.
feels the pain.
I'm guessing he only
18
has
on
like
the
2
die
hit
for a
points left.
27.
A 27 is a hit. Absolutely.
Is he dead? He's
Not
dead.
yet.
13 points of damage.
Yeah, he's dead.
Good. I'm
That's
happy.
my turn.
He's dead. He was toxic.
And for free action, Tanhi's gonna look over Tariq's prone body to the smuggler that's on the other side of the room, and she's just gonna do this maniacal grin, and she's gonna be like, "You're next."
I imagine her also
so
like
I
swinging
know-
her axe up over her shoulder, and like there's just like this fling of blood as she does it.
Oh, for sure.
And it gets on her face.
There is a feat called You're Next, and rogues and swashbucklers can take it, but not barbarians, and I don't know why. The trigger is you reduce an enemy to 0 hit points, and then you get to demoralize that person with a +2 bonus. So, like, imagine a barbarian smashing someone to death, looking over going, hey, I'm coming for you next, bitch. That's horrifying. That should be a barbarian feat as well. Anyways.
I think it's because they're already naturally intimidating.
So do I need to like what is it?
Take a rogue dedication?
Yes, that's what I was gonna say.
Hey, I'm just saying, if you guys clear this undead thing, you might have a little downtime. I say you guys take that to do whatever the fucks you want with your characters. In the meantime, we're gonna go over to Khepri. Hey, Khepri, what you got for me?
Kepri's really far away.
Yeah. And
The problem is I want to get to Habibi and take a potion out, but Keryth says he has one, so I'm not as worried about that. I
Don't you have a wand of healing?
Oh my gosh, do I? I forgot I had wands. Tariq, you're the best.
well, you have wands, but do you have a wand of
I have
healing?
a scroll of healing.
Oh, okay.
All right, and let me just take a look at this scroll. I'm gonna go ahead and just click it for the chat real quick.
The scroll has multiple targets. Wouldn't it damage the lung thingy?
This is a 2.
Organ monster.
You know, you can do a 3 action, but you need to make sure you're in range for the 3
That's
action.
exactly what I'm trying to look at. I need to see how far I need to move.
The 3 action is a 30-foot emanation. Nothing is within 30 feet
Well,
of
you know what I can do? For my first action, I'm going to move to here.
Okay. And then your second action, you're going to draw the scroll from your pouch, right?
Can you get within range of touching Habibi?
Yes.
Because you can do a 1 action.
Yes, I can, because I have a...
What's your movement speed?
It's 25, so I'll go next to Habibi.
So you won't... So you
But
can...
she still
you
wouldn't
can
be able
spend
to
2
heal
actions.
on this turn.
It's a 1 action
It'll be
heal.
2 actions. Okay, but... So it's 2 actions to get to Habibi, and then the final action, you draw the scroll. You still have to pull the scroll out no matter what.
I mean, you could still do that, and then next... Because Keryth is going to have to get a potion out, and then Habibi's probably going to do lay on hands on himself. And so by the time it gets around to you again, you can do a 3 action heal with the scroll in hand.
Okay, that's...
I don't think Habibi's going to be laying any hands on anyone anytime soon.
Well, how about I'll go ahead and... I like what
Well,
I like what Tanhi's saying. Angela's got a very good point. Kepri's not going to completely move over next to the monster. Kepri's going to move right under...
Why not move
Habibi.
here and flank?
Ooh, flank. Okay, I'm going to move and flank.
You can't flank with someone who's down, though.
Yeah, but you'll be up by the time that she's going to do the 3 action heal.
So that's going to
And
be
by the
2
time you're
actions. My next
You
action...
guys have a lot of confidence.
She will be up.
All right.
Next action is I pull out the scroll of heal.
You got it.
And then...
All right, so 2 actions straight up next to the, what was this thing? A canopic jar monster. And then the 3rd action, you pull out your scroll of
Yes.
heal, preparing it for next
Correct.
round.
And then Ramses, because he still gets
yes,
one
he does.
action.
He gets 1 action. He does get 1 action.
Yes, he does. And Ramses is actually going to move up. Oh, I'm kind of worried about biting that thing.
Do it. I dare you. Double dog.
Oh, what about a triple dog dare you? Actually,
quadruple
Ramses
dog
going to go
dare
ahead and move up around this dead body and up to around the stairs to get in position for Tariq to be able to flank this one guy.
Okay, cool. Setting up a flank for
Yep.
next round. I dig it. Well, it's this guy's turn.
Technically, Tariq
Let's
is
see.
already flanking because he has reach.
Yep.
It's true.
Ah,
He is
yay.
prone, though. Let's see here. This silver chain smuggler just saw 2 of his friends get obliterated by the angry barbarian who he failed to hit multiple times. And now there are 3 people in the room with him. So... But do I want to make
But
it
where
easy
can
for
he
you
run?
guys?
Where can he run?
There's nowhere to run and nowhere to
I mean, he can
hide.
swim. He's not unathletic.
Oh, but I've
No,
got
you know
magic,
what?
so enjoy
He's gonna-
jumping in that water.
No. Here's what he's going to do. He's going to play dirty. He's going to run up towards Tariq he's going to step up, I should say, and then he's going to take a kukri and like jab it down like a very stabbing motion. Like, God damn it! Stop killing my friends!
God.
This is going to hurt.
Oh,
this
no.
is going to hurt.
Oh no.
A 30.
What? Okay, because
that a
I'm
crit?
prone, that crits.
Let me just add my sneak attack on that. Double all that. Ooh. Oh shit. Oh, you might be going down.
Oh, I'm for sure going
38 points
down.
of damage.
Oh, yeah, I'm
38.
For sure.
God, I love that sneak attack.
Bye.
Yep.
So we're gonna have a character creation session after this.
So to recap, Tariq is at dying 2, Habibi is at dying 2.
So
With his
I'm
final
dying 1
action.
right now.
Oh, you're a dying 1. I'll make you dying 2. Don't
Oh,
you
no,
worry.
you won't.
So the smuggler quick draws his alchemist's fire and tosses it. No! Now, it has a range of 10 feet, so 10, 20, 25. So he's going to take a -8 total to this attack. It's the normal -5 plus another -3. If he doesn't critically miss Keryth, it deals splash damage no matter what. And that's all I'm going for, baby. I'm going for that splash.
Okay, so this
here
is
we
against
go.
my AC. Gotcha.
This is against your AC.
Good luck.
I could target Habibi, but I'm not that cruel. Come on, man. All right,
You
here we
just
go.
want to hit him with the splash damage to knock him straight down to dying 2.
I don't think this hits, but I don't think it critically misses. 16 against you, Keryth.
That is a miss.
All right, so we're gonna deal 1 point of splash damage for everyone.
No, thank you.
But I want to. You don't take the persistent fire damage, though. It's just the splash damage. So it should be that second line
So
there.
it's hitting me, right? So it's going to be
It hits you.
5 feet from me.
So it's 5 feet from you. So you take 1 splash damage,
No, I
which
don't.
I guess, yep, that's what I was waiting for. And Habibi, you go up to dying 2.
That's
All
rude.
right, I'm dying too.
Oh my God, I'm getting
Keryth.
so stressed.
It is your turn.
I'm dying too, but I'm dying also.
We're always dying a little bit more each day. All right. So first action, gonna pull out this elixir of life out of my bag.
Okay.
Second action, gonna shove it down Habibi's throat. So 13 points of healing to our
Not
lovely
bad.
cleric.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Not too shabby.
You'll also get a +1 bonus to saves against diseases and poisons for the next 10 minutes.
Nice.
Yay.
That could come in handy.
Yeah, I know. That's why I chose that one.
Keryth, you're wonderful.
And final action. So for my final action, I'm going to try and hit the stupid canopic asshole thing.
Get it, get it, get it.
Fire away.
Fire
away.
It's not a 4.
Good. Is it a 5?
It is. 5 on the die for an 18.
An 18, unfortunately, is not enough. All right. Your turn is now over, Keryth. You take 5 points of acid damage, and go ahead and roll me that recovery check as well.
Okay. Nope. It's
All
a
right,
1.
fantastic.
Another 1.
Habibi.
Another one.
Another one.
It's
Another one.
Oh gosh,
So bad.
Keryth.
I have not rolled above a 5.
I've been there. It sucks. I feel bad for you. So, all right, Habibi, it is now your turn. You are prone. You're no longer dying, but you are on fire and your face is melting off. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna. Man, guys, this feels like Phil fever all over again.
Oh God.
Damn it, Phil.
We need Phil to go away and stop bothering us.
I'd like to say I don't stand for this, but I am going to stand up.
Stand up, please.
And I am going to be praying very, very vigorously. Hey, Osiris, it's me again.
Oh.
I could really use some help. My friends are dying. I'm dying. And I'm going to lay some hands on myself while I'm praying, hoping for the best. Hoping for the best.
That's probably for the best, yeah. All right. So you heal yourself. What does lay on hands do for you these levels anyways? It's 18 still, I think, or is it 24 yet?
It is 18 still. I wish it was
Perfect.
24. Man, I wish it was 24.
Next level. All right, so that's one action. You still have one action remaining.
I know Tanhi said I should do lay on hands on myself again, but I kind of want to lay hands on the Canopus jar.
Okay, you're going to do it offensively. Okay. I'm interested.
I'm gonna try my best, man.
All right, go
You
for
got
it.
this, Habibi.
So as he's praying to Osiris, like he feels like Osiris is telling him, like, "Hey, this thing is like stealing life. You need to steal its life."
It's unlife.
Yes. So it's a DC 21 basic fortitude.
Easy peasy. I can handle that. God damn it. I missed it by 1. I rolled a 20.
Okay, so I only rolled 10 points of damage for that.
All right. That is fine. I will take that full damage, which is a little bit more. But I believe Lay on Hand does something extra for undead.
It says against the undead target, you deal 1d6 damage, and it must attempt a basic fortitude save. If it fails, it also takes a -2 status penalty to AC for 1 round.
Oh, that'll be
Exactly.
nice.
Bingo bango. All right. So that is your turn. You stood up, healed yourself, attacked the thing, and now it is back to the canopic jar. But before I go on, I'm just curious. Why don't you go ahead and take some fire and then some acid and then roll 2 separate recovery checks.
Oh my god, Andrew.
Hey, odds are she's going to survive one of these.
I rolled an 18!
Yes.
I'm not on fire anymore!
You're not on fire. That's a start.
Pats the
All right, what
fire
about the
out all
acid?
over his body.
I rolled Osiris be praised! I rolled a
You rolled a
nat
natural 20?
Net 20.
All right, get out of here.
I'm so proud of you,
All
Habibi!
right.
I'm so proud of Osiris, man. He really came through.
All right. Let's not get all touchy-feely here. Let's see here. I did the 2 cool things. So what can I do instead?
Cool things. I was on fire. That was hot.
Ha. You know what? I don't like it that you're not, you don't have a persistent damage anymore. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack you with this thing's liver. It's going to spin around. It takes its liver and smacks you on the face. Let's go with a 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right. 19 points of damage to Habibi,
Okay.
Still up.
as well as 1d8 persistent poison
Oh my
damage.
gosh.
It's going to spin around, and it's going to try and target, let's see here. Well, Keryth is the one who's actually more threatening, but Khepri's at full health, and we can't have that, can we? So we're going to take a liver to the face on
You really like
Khepri.
slapping the with the liver.
How's a 28 grab you?
You know what? I don't like you.
Is it a crit?
No, it's not.
All right.
So take that.
Just checking.
Nah.
You're going to take 13 poison damage as well as 1d8 persistent poison damage.
Good God.
With its final action, let's see here. It has a fly speed of 30. I could be frustrating. I'm going to instead fly over Habibi and land behind Keryth on the other side.
Actually, I think that
And we're
works
gonna
in
move
my
on
favor.
We're going to move on to Tanhi. It is your turn.
Tanhi is just going to walk around Tariq to the smuggler that put him down, and she's gonna be like, I told you I was gonna come for you. You should have used your precious moments to run away.
Oh, shit.
Gosh, Tanhi's such a badass.
11 on the die again for a 25.
25 is a hit, not a crit.
That's all she needs.
15 points of damage.
Psh, easy. He'll live forever. I'm not even worried. Not even half health yet. Get out of here.
12 on the die for a 21.
Oh, you're kidding me. 21 hits exactly.
Yes. Come on, Tanhi, you got this. Kill him.
18 points of damage.
18 points of damage. I'm fine. I'll live forever.
Near death.
He'll be fine. He'll live forever. Khepri, it is your turn.
Okay, I need to ask a question,
Yes.
and I know I should know the answer. An emanation is a circle around me.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay, so I need to move just enough that the emanation covers Tariq.
But remember, if you do that, you can't do a
It's-
3 action.
Crap. Why do I?
So you have a choice now. Do you move closer to get your brother, or do you do the full emanation, get the undead thing, and heal your 2 most injured allies other than Tariq?
I'm gonna yell at Habibi because this is a free action. Habibi,
Yeah.
Tariq is down. If I heal you more, can you get Tariq?
I still got one lay on hands left just for him.
Thank God.
Aw.
Okay. Khepri is going to go ahead and do that 3-action heal to kill this damn bloodied thing, as well as heal my 2 best friends. 2 of my
It's
best
cute
friends.
that you think it's gonna die from this one heal, but you know what? Maybe it will.
I
Maybe
doubt it is. I don't think I'm lucky enough for that, but I am going to try, okay?
this.
So
You
I'm
got
I
looking
talked
at...
myself up. I talked myself up, which means I jinxed myself.
I'm going back to my scroll.
Come on.
9.
For what? Oh, total healing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I was confused. I'm like, all right. What is the fortitude DC that I have to work on? What's your spell DC?
21.
21. Easy peasy. I can handle it. I rolled a 24, so I'm going to take half that.
Oh.
You said 9 total, right?
Yes.
All right. It takes a little bit more than 9, but not as much as if it failed. All right. Not too bad. Not too bad. Full burst of healing. Tariq, I need you to roll me a recovery check.
Okay, what
Go
do I do for that
Tariq.
again? It's been a while since I've been down.
It is a flat D20. Your DC is 12. Unless you have toughness or something.
I don't think I do.
Not yet, probably.
I rolled a 13.
A 13 is a success. You go to dying 1.
Oh, thank God.
And by the way, Tariq, you do have toughness.
Oh, I do have toughness. Where do I see that?
It's in your ancestry.
In your feet.
In your muscles.
In the muscles of your feet.
Yeah, I've got toughness. Oh my God.
Well, there you go. So you are now dying 1, but you are still dying, however. All right, this chain smuggler is going to go. He's like, God, that fuck, you hit like a truck, woman. Wait, no. You hit like a large mobile machine that definitely exists still.
Carriage.
You hit like a carriage driven by a rhinoceros.
Oh, damn.
He is going to
historically
try.
accurate.
Exactly. He's going to try and trip you. Fuck, natural 1. Then he says, fuck this, and dives into the water and begins to swim away. So hold on, let's try the leap. So he has a speed of 30, so he can leap 10 feet. So he splashes into the water. And then with his final action, he's going to try an athletics swim away. Come on, buddy. A 12. So that gets him 5 feet further.
I wish with Tanhi's reach, I could just see Tanhi like grabbing him, pulling him back out.
Listen, if she wanted to, I'm more than happy to have her improvise throwing the weapon.
How about
but then she's
electric
gonna have...
arc into a pool of water?
Never mind. Keryth, it's your turn.
Okay.
I do have a pit in.
A bite is... shit, how much damage was that? You probably won. It's not that...
What's a piton?
It's like those spikes that climbers put in the walls to help them, like, tie rope to as they climb up and down.
Yeet.
You guys got that way back in, like, episode 5.
Yeah. I'm just
Getting shafted.
I do have a grappling hook as well.
Grappling hook.
Lordy. Oh, no. Keryth, quickly
yes.
go before Tanhi gets more ideas.
Okay.
I'm
Tani already
just-
has all the ideas.
You know what? It's bloodied. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to spend 2 actions to do a megaton strike.
Yes.
Queen.
You got this.
You know what? I am going to make it unstable.
Say, we're pretty unstable right now.
So, unstable, megaton strike coming your way. So, if this hits, it's going to do 2 extra dice.
So that's going to be 4 damage dice total, unless you crit.
We'll see. All right,
jeez.
I've got it turned on.
So what happened?
Okay.
Okay, so can we talk about what's the difference between unstable and stable?
So, normal megaton strike, you deal an extra die of weapon damage.
Mm-hmm.
Unstable increases that to 2 at 4th level, and we're 5. So, in total, it would be 4d6.
Okay,
If
so
I hit.
what's the downside?
So if she fails the unstable check, her innovation becomes like overwhelmed, and she can't use any other unstable checks. For example, explode. For example, searing restoration.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
It's been so long since you've done like unstable traits that I just like forgot.
Yep. All right. Unstable is on. Here comes the hit. That's not high enough. I got to re-roll it. It was only a 5.
Oh, come on. Well,
It was only a 5. Again.
Hero point.
Okay, come on.
That doesn't sound good.
Tell me, does a 19 hit?
A 19 is one off, even with Tanhi or Habibi's lay on hands penalty. If you rolled a 6 or higher, that would have been sufficient.
Let me just do my fucking unstable check. Failed. Good to know. Okay.
I kind of feel bad if it wasn't a little funny. Hey, I don't mean to add insult to injury, but roll me a persistent acid check.
Andrew!
Does he have one more action?
Oh yeah, you do.
have one more action. I'll do this real quick though. Oh, 18 exactly. Thank fucking God.
There you go. Hey, at least you're no longer on acid. Wait.
Alright, I'm just gonna normal attack. It's gonna fail, but you know, whatever. 14, moving on. Habibi, it's your turn. I'm useless today, apparently.
Habibi turns to Keryth. Keryth, I believe in you. Osiris believes in you.
Keryth needs a nap.
But I have
It is past your bedtime. It's past everyone's bedtime.
I have to run and help Tariq. I promised Khepri, and Tariq has done more than enough. So we must go get him back. So
Thank you.
I run over there.
Continuing
It's like
to
you're trying to talk to your dog. It's like, I'm just going to go to work. I'm not abandoning you. I'll be right back.
It's like talking
Is that
to
what I have to
Daisy.
do for Daisy?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Daisy just looks at us like, you leave me. You leave me. And we're like, no, Daisy, we don't leave you. And Daisy's like, you leave me.
All right, one action stride. Second action, lay on hands. Tariq, you are no longer dying.
All right.
You are, however, wounded one. Habibi, what is your final action?
I am going to just throw up my magical shield and hope for the best.
All right, fantastic.
Thanks.
All right, it is now.
What did I have to roll for persistent damage recovery?
Yes, you took 2 points of poison damage, and you need a 15 to succeed.
Well, Osiris didn't pull through this time. I got a 14.
Oh, Osiris, you bitch.
All right, take 2 more points of poison damage, and we'll see what happens. All right, it's this creature's turn now. It is now no longer affected by the lay on hands. It is going to look at Keryth, the only creature within easy line of sight of it, and it is going to wrap its intestines around you once again. Again? Why not? How's a
Why?
34
The not
grab
question
you?
is not why
That's a
not. The
stupid
question is why
question.
Keryth
It's
again.
a stupid question.
Because Keryth is right there.
Because you all
And he-
abandoned me.
He took his spear and it was like geared up and it's like, and it was scary and like stabbed it into the ground and the ground exploded and the creature's like, I don't appreciate that. So you said 34 is
34, yeah, that's a crit.
All right, here we go. Oh, not too great. 22 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
Are you down
That's
now?
the critical damage, right?
That is the critical damage.
Okay.
I am
He's
still up.
He's still up.
You're at 7?
With 7 hit points.
All right, I'm gonna put the rolling into your court for this
I
next
don't like
part.
that. Have you,
I'm.
Waba? I have not rolled above a 5 all.
That's why I'm doing
night.
it. That's exactly why I'm doing it.
so mean.
All right, it's going to tighten its intestines wrapped around your neck, and it's going to constrict you. I need you to roll me a fortitude save.
Oh my god.
Come on, inventors are expert at fortitudes, right? You're good at fortitude, right?
You want to take a wild guess what I rolled on the die?
A 1.
A 5.
Again?
5 total? What's the
no,
total?
no,
I need
no,
to know the
it's
total.
a 5 on the die. 16.
16 is just a failure. All right,
Gaming.
I'm rolling 2d6. The average is 7. If I roll exactly average or higher, you go down. Are you ready for this?
You're gonna roll max on both of them.
I could roll max. It doesn't matter.
I'm trying to
but
jinx
as long
you.
as I roll 7, and this is 2d6, 7 is the most common one.
I hope you don't.
So here we go. Ready? Come on, 7.
playing
Let's
Catan.
do the Settlers of Catan thing. Give me the burglar. Yes!
No.
8 points of damage, baby.
and I am down.
All right, let's see. I got Tariq. I got Habibi. I got Tariq. I got Habibi. I got Keryth. I'm going to set my sights on, let's see, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's go ahead and
Does it
roll.
have
Actually, no, I'm not
sights?
going to roll. It has life sense. All right. Actually, All right, so I have one of... there are two options here. Either it senses that Tanhi is closer and has more vitality, or it goes against Khepri, since Khepri has been the bigger thorn in its side.
Khepri did deal damage to it.
Tanhi did slash it, though.
Oh, it's
It
true.
did. It did. You know
they
what?
both did it damage.
We're gonna go after Tanhi. Tanhi, we're coming after you. Let's hit you with the liver or the intestines. Let's go with the liver. Let's hit you with the liver. How's a 25 grab you?
You just love it with the liver.
The liver is so
with
nice
the liver.
because it adds some poison damage. I love that. So you're gonna take 17 points of poison damage as well as 1d8 persistent poison damage.
Liver's so gross.
I know
I
who you
know.
need to pick on. The person with the most health. Khepri, get in here.
Well, it was Tanhi up until just now.
Actually,
Well,
Ramses
Tanhi
hasn't been
still
hit.
has more hit points than Khepri.
Thank you, object, for coming so close to me, and I can.
No, I don't have to move.
God damn it, I forgot about that.
You screwed up.
7 on the die for a 21.
A 21's a miss!
No.
Yeah! I'll live forever, baby!
Tanhi, do you have a hero point?
It doesn't matter because my next
no.
one is a 14 on the die for a 23.
23 is barely a hit.
Yes.
12 points of damage.
This thing's still up. It's still up. It's near death, but it's still up.
Good lord.
Okay.
It's tanky. It has powerful necrotic necromancy energy flowing through it.
I don't like it.
I don't think this hits. 18 on the die for a 22?
A 22 is a hit exactly.
Oh my
my
god.
Yes.
Yes, Tanhi.
I thought the
Tanhi.
23
Good,
was the,
good,
but it's like almost minimum damage, 10 points.
This thing, even with its weaknesses that it's been taking, is still just barely up.
Oh god.
Khepri, it is your turn.
All right, Khepri is gonna move
Oh
over.
wait, before you go, Tanhi, poison. 3 poison damage for you.
Khepri is gonna move her little butt next to
Well,
Keryth.
hold on, I'm not done yet.
Oh.
So Tanhi, you take 3 poison damage, and what'd you get for the recovery check?
A 3, I'm still poisoned.
Okay, never mind. All right. Sorry for the interruption. It is now your turn, Khepri.
Khepri is gonna move next to Keryth. Next action, pull out a healing potion, and third
Yep.
action, give it to Keryth.
Fantastic. All right.
I'm working on giving it to you,
Or is it?
Keryth.
No. Sorry, that's wrong. Glug, 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 glug.
Keryth, you get 4.
Hey, 4 is not bad. 4 brings you back up to living.
And then Ramses can't do anything, so we're good.
All right.
Oh wait,
Just
no,
gonna stand there and
Ramses
bark.
can, hold on, Ramses can move here and be flanking with Tanhi. So he's gonna crawl over, jump over the dead body. He's gonna squeeze past Tanhi and of course give her a happy little wag. And then he's gonna go around through the door and then on the other side of the canopic jar and be flanking with Tanhi.
Fantastic. All right, Tariq, it is your turn. You are prone. Oh, I forgot again. Khepri, poison. Roll me the thing. You take 5 points of poison damage.
I don't want to take 5 points of poison damage.
We'll do it anyways, and then roll me the recovery check.
Oh, Ramses rolled that. Well, Ramses rolled a 14.
A 14, unfortunately, is insufficient. All right. Tariq, it is now your turn. You're prone, you are wounded, you see the silver chain smuggler swimming away, and the canopic jar is right up in all your faces. What do you want to do?
All right, so Tariq is going to kind of slowly get up using his staff because he got hit pretty hard. And he's going to kind of like shake himself off a bit. And then he sees that the guy's still swimming. So what he's going to do is he's going to try and stop him from getting away because they need someone to like question to find out where Timonib is. So he wants to try and keep this guy from running away. So he's going to try doing Tangle Vine and
Okay.
get him
Ooh.
to basically get all wrapped up in these vines. Hopefully.
So you're going to drown him.
no, because we do need to talk to him.
He stay above the water if he's covered in vines.
No, it's just gonna keep him in place. I'm not gonna
Oh,
like
is
pull
it?
him. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think it's gonna do anything. 15,
15 total?
I think.
All right, so you stab your staff into the air, and you see this like vine erupt from the end of it. It spins in the air and splashes next to the silver chain smuggler. All right, so first action, stand up. Second action and third action, cast the spell. It missed. It's going to be the Silver Chain Smuggler's turn. Let's see what he can do. I'm going to roll 3 athletics checks to keep swimming away. 1, that's a critical success. 2, that's another critical success. 3, that's another critical success. 23, 23, 21 with a DC of 10 for this calm water. He's going to manage to get out and away from you guys.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, he was booking it. Yeah, you can't blame him. Y'all almost killed him. But like, there's blood in the water now. It's like dripping out all over the place. All right, Keryth, it is within your power to kill this thing right here, right now. Redeem yourself. Roll at least a 6.
Or just heal yourself.
What I could do, just so it's dead, I could do a fire splash on it from here.
You want to hit me with a splash?
Ramses, probably.
Or I could do electric arc, but I don't know what its reflex is like. So I'm going to do that. So 2 actions to do fire splash on this fucker.
All right, do you want to stand up first?
Fine, I'll stand up.
So Keryth also wearily stands up, gets a slight bonus to his attack roll now,
Coughs up some
tosses
blood.
out an coughs up some blood, spits it out, and tosses he lobs an elemental fire spear. Come on, buddy, just hit it. What do you got?
No.
You're kidding me.
I rolled a 3.
Oh my gosh, Keryth, you're
Have
having
you
a hard
rolled above a
time.
5 at all today?
Can I give you a hero point?
No, that one time he recovered from his persistent damage.
I have
All right, you have a hero
too.
point from me.
Yeah, I have a hero point. You can take one.
He got
All
one
right.
from Tariq.
Tariq or Tanhi, does not matter. Go ahead, take your hero point. Come on, Keryth.
Come on, you got this.
Who wants to guess?
A 5.
Come on.
5.
All right,
12
Habibi.
hit.
No, get out of here.
Did you check your dice and make sure
Actually,
it's working
no, this is
properly?
important. This is important because you got a 12. That's a critical miss. No splash damage either. Nothing happens.
You didn't have to say it.
Oh no.
Oh,
You didn't
man.
have to say it.
All right, Habibi, back to you, buddy. You got this.
All right. Habibi sees that Keryth is not back up, so he is going to focus on this stupid canopic jar. It should have stayed dead where it belonged, and he is going to cast Vitality Lash.
All right, here it is. I would laugh so hard if I got a
DC
natural 20 on this
21, basic
fortitude save.
fortitude.
All right, I succeeded, and just like that, weakness alone is enough to knock this thing out.
Thank God. Thank you, Habibi.
And with that,
Yes.
we ended last week when I was very sad. This week we end with everyone happy. We'll see you guys next week.
You're talking about.
We all
I'm
lived.
so
Yay.
upset right now.
We survived.
I am so upset. I have
Aw,
never.
it's okay.
Katie, do you need to take 5?
I will punch
Oh
you.
no, Erin.
Too soon. Hey everyone, we hope you enjoyed the episode. If you liked what you heard, then please like, share, or subscribe to the Mithril Tabletop. You can find us on YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, Reddit, and Instagram. Or always feel free to email us at themithraltabletop@gmail.com. We'll see you next week. Music and sound effects are provided to you by Envato Elements. The Mummy's Mask is copyright 2014. Mummy's Mask images, characters, and artwork are a trademark of Paizo Incorporated.